There's a plan here. It's unfolding around the world. The first thing is to create chaos and overwhelming the systems. There's people being brought in, overwhelming all kinds of systems. There's a catch and release policy. Cops are being punished for doing their job, dealing with actual crimes. And the people who are committing these crimes are getting off and being released. Meanwhile, you're told not to deal with someone breaking into your home. Why is everyone going along with this? You have to understand, this is all about bringing in a digital ID and a one world government. They want to keep track of everything. That's why they're sowing chaos, so we demand order. And then they're going to say, oh, this digital ID is what's going to give you order.
Now, he might be onto something here because we have seen Stephen.
Yep. Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. The bonus to the GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Yeah, and that's what's taking place. Alright. Esau is creating chaos, alright, so he can, bring in his new world order, Remember what the book of Proverbs say. It says, the wicked study of destruction. All right. So they know with them, with the government shutdown and all these different things, they know what's it going to bring, and with them cutting off food stamps and these different things, So Esau know what he doing. It's been in plans for decades, man. Let me see. I think it's 16 and 9. No. All right, let's go to 24 and 2, right? It says, be not envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. For their heart study of destruction, all right? And that destruction is going to lead to their new world order, or them chipping the masses, and their lips talk of mischief. All right, and that's what you see what's going on. All right, they just don't do it. All right, they talk it too. All right, that's why you seeing this dude Trump, he'll go on the news, right? He'll make an announcement, and then the market will just fucking crash. See, they lips talk mischief. All right. Now I went to chat, all right, because look, gotta deal with chat, all right. And I said, if the government shut down, well, they didn't answer right. They didn't, because I spoke in there. The government shutdown. Does the government shutdown create order out of chaos? Right. And they say it's what actually happens in a government shutdown occurs when a Congress fails to pass funding bills. So many government operations stop essential services like military, law enforcement, emergency medical care, etc., and continue, but essential ones pause. This chaos creates economic strain, delayed pay, right? Like food stamps. It says slow markets, halted programs like what? EBT. Political pressure, forcing negotiation, social tension, which all that is going on right now. You just have the King's protests, right? It says people feel uncertainty. Then it says order out of chaos, right? It says the concept, the phrase often linked with the Latin motto, ordo out of chaos, however you want to say it, means the new system of structure often arise at the period of disruption in political of social terms. Crisis. Control leaders and powerful groups may use chaos to justify tighter systems, new laws, or centralization of power. It says reset opportunity. A collapse allows rebuilding, sometimes genuinely better, sometimes more, I hate this word, authoritarian. It says psychological effect, people accept major changes more easily when desperate for stability. So you see, And right now, hey, if they go really push this food stamp thing, right? This is playing out already, you know? The reset opportunity, right? Which is what? The market or the financial system, right? Then crisis, right? Hell, they can fake a damn terrorist attack. Man, you just don't know, you know? But just know, hey man, chaos is coming, you know? If a shutdown were used to create order out of chaos, and such events were deliberately or strategically used, it could look like financial restructuring, introducing new monetary system, digital currency. Look at that, man. Power consolidation, expanding executive or emergency power, policy shifts, redefining government programs, right? Or rights or stability for stability's sakes. Public manipulation using fear, confusion to push acceptance or solution that limits autonomy, right? And I think I'm going to stop right there. No, I'll read 4 too. On a personal level, creating order out of chaos instead of waiting for government order, stay informed through multiple sources, not just official narrative, which that's what we doing, all right? All kind of news sources. It says, keep essentials, cash, food, water, basic needs covered. Build local networks. Community cooperation can provide resilience. Stay calm. Strategic chaos rewards those who can think clearly when others panic. See, and really, hell, that's for the elect, really, because we're the ones. You know, we can see through all this bullshit. You know, we can see through the chaos. We're calm in the chaos. You know. Everybody else, you talk to them, you know, they're basically lost. You know, they don't know what the hell is going on, man. Let's grab a couple scriptures real quick, then we're gonna shut this down. Psalms 36 and 4. Let me see. No, I don't think that was the one. Let's go to 32. Let's read that anyways. Verse 4. It says, he deviseth mischief upon his bed, and setteth himself in a way that is not good. And that's what he's doing, all right? This mischief that's taking place. All right, him creating this chaos, man. You know? All this has been thought upon. Matter of fact, they remind me of the book of Micah, real quick. Let's go to the book of Micah. I think that's it. Mischief. Right. Micah 2 and 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity, right, and work evil upon their beds, and when the morning is light, they practice it. Right. And another thing, right, what I forgot to mention, right, with them having the government shut down, right? If Trump was to pass like different laws or do certain things, he can't be challenged by the federal judges, you know. So really, this is a thought out process. So really, this dude, he has free reign to do whatever the fuck he want to do right now, because now the federal judges can't jump in and basically tell him to stop, you know. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands. You see? And that's what's taking place, man. Hey, man, you people, man. Let me see. I think, You know what? I'm probably just gonna stop right there. Hey, so with that, give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's wishing is true. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Peace.